Well, good morning. We're back in Middle Earth, and we are back at the Summer Festival / Farmer's Fair. Now, there was a couple of things I forgot from last time. The first thing was this hobbit here. You talk to her,
Hello there.
and
Want to speak with you a moment?
she gives you the daily where you do 10 quests and turn it in for a reward. And of course,
Could I take a moment of
there's
your time?
also, if you complete 5 dailies, you get some extra things like figments and legendary item experience and a scrap of an essence reclamation scroll, which, do we even use those still? I'm not even sure. You also get 1,000 virtue experience. The second thing I forgot was never log out before you've finished the manning the booth timer. So I forgot to do that yesterday. And when I logged in just now, I got a notice that I'd finished, which means I can't do any of the market booth quests today because it's on cooldown. Just to let you know. Pro tip. I also came and took a look at this fellow's offerings again.
Good day.
And I actually forgot there were some relatively nice rewards here. So if you're interested in any of the kites that you see, especially the ones that you get to fly for that one quest, you can actually buy most of them. So you have the sunny summer kite, which is the sun. This is a soaring bird kite, but that's a mithril coin kite, so don't worry about that one. You also have the summer flower kite, which I said was like my favorite one. And the midsummer comet kite, which was the really nice one with the dark blue and the comet in the middle. So you could get those as cosmetic items and, well, fly a kite. You also have a bubbling fish pipe emote, which I'm not enamored with, so we're not going to get it. But if you go into collections, you can actually preview things like emotes. So let's look for the bubbling pipe emote, which bubble fish pipe. And I wish I could make that bigger for you to see, but unfortunately I can't. It's just, it's kind of a Sherlock Holmes type curved pipe, and you're just blowing bubbles. So like I said, not really enamored with that one. You can get a blue peahen or a blue peacock, and we'll probably get her a peacock before this is over. And out of the various cosmetics, I forgot there's this peacock bonnet and dress that are really nice. See if we can look at those. Again, I can't really make this bigger, but it looks nice on her. I might get that, but there's also the picnic dress, which I really like too. And I might get her that. And actually, if I go further through to some of the older cosmetics, I forgot there was some really nice dresses in this one. The sunflower dress, actually not that bad. Not my favorite. I probably will not get that one, but it's not that bad. What else? There's the summer dress, which I kind of like a little better than the sunflower dress, but probably won't get that one, but it's nice. So yeah, and there's a whole bunch of fun housing items. So you have different bonfires here. The feast day cook fire is kind of nice. So it's the glowing bonfire. You have wicker chairs. You have the summer hammock, which is probably one of my favorite outside housing decorations. They do need to make that interactive, though, so you can actually lay down on it. You have paintings, you have a bed, you have maps. Ah, map of Lothlorien, map of Crasgaladon. And the maps, if you look at them, if you can scroll in enough to see, they're actually fairly accurate to the whatever area they're depicting. We also have things like Foul Blast, which Lilacs Vanilla Freshly Baked Cookies. These are not the types of smells this item will create. Okay, we've got fire breathing potions, and if I remember right, I don't think. No, you can't. This won't. I don't think this one has a deed attached to it. Usually it says Essence of Toad. I mean, you got some really weird. Here's one that just says Mug of Liquid. You feel a bit woozy. More brandy would solve that. This mug of foul-smelling liquid came from the Forsaken Inn's own recipes and ingredients. You probably shouldn't drink it, but you will. Alright, so. Some various weird stuff. Even the stick of saffron lipstick, which says, warning, kissing someone with this lipstick will leave him feeling groggy. Steed of Summer's Night. Now, why did I not see this at Hinstacker's farm? Because I don't know if that's new or not. We might have to just get one just to see what it looks like. Summer's Day Steed. That's an old one because you could tell it's available for Mithril. In fact, all of these are Mithril here, so we're not going to worry about them. Yes, the Steed of the Summer's Night. You can also buy that with Mithril. And you have gift boxes, so if you want to give someone else something, you could. We got some Rohan green dye and Sunset orange dye available at the festival for festival tokens. Shire Peach and Dark Clay are the ones available for Mithril. I already have some Shire Peach dye, so we're not going to worry about that. And the Dark Clay is, it's okay. So, we'll go back. Steed of the Perfect Picnic, which, again, is Mithril. And didn't I not see a steed in here that was not Mithril? Yeah, this the Steed of Summer's Night is the one that you can buy with festival tokens. So we'll look into getting that one. Now, we've taken the dailies. Or, yeah, the daily of dailies. Let's just call it that. And we're going to do a few quests. And we're going to hurry through them so we can do
Hello there. Might I speak with you a
the
moment?
Summer Festival instance. Well, somebody took about 3 hits to kill that Graham, which means lower level character. I know the feeling. Medriel was in that boat last year. Okay, where are you? There you are. Fortunately, even though I missed out on doing all the manning the booth quests. There are still
Might I have a word with you?
more than enough quests to get 10 for the day. Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing anything that requires my attention at the moment, because I seem to have a pair of cats having a little spat here. That's funny, because they usually get along like a house on fire. But today, not so much. Don't know what's up with that. But yep, not happy with each other. Well, I'm gonna leave them be. It looks like she started it. Alright. So we have gotten several items so far. I don't know if I got the wine. Let's go check. Yep, it looks like I already got the wine. I did see a gram. We'll get that while we're here. Okay, got those. Oh! Oh, which kite do you have? Hopeful Swan Kites. Okay. That came from the 15th anniversary package. Medriel has one, but I don't like him that much. But yeah, if I wanted to get a kite, you can get a kite that looks like that. I thought for sure you could get the one that looks like the fish, too. I did not see the cloud one in that list. I'll have to double check. I don't think you can get that. Wait, summer, maybe it's called Summer Sky or something. Alright, on our horse. I'm glad they don't put the crash kites like up in the trees or something where they're hard to get. Looks like we got enough crashed kites already. And there's the shooting star one. So you could get that as a cosmetic item. Oh, that's right. I still need a gram, don't I? I mean, I really like the idea of this lamp post with the lantern hanging down. I'll be honest, that graphic definitely needs to be updated at some point. They have some much better graphic capabilities than they did 15 years ago. Few things could definitely be spruced up here. I still love this little wheelhouse. It's so cute. And you know it's not so little. You're just seeing the tip of it. It's a hobbit hole. My guess is it goes into the hill here somewhere. Oh, we're forgetting things. This was the kite I wasn't sure, I'm not sure about. This nice little fish kite. Which I'd rather have than the sun. I think that does it for all of those. I can turn everything in. Pretty easy. Once you've done these a couple of times, you pretty much remember where everything is. Alright, so.
Good day.
Good day.
How do you do?
Where are we at? 2 of 10. Oh, there you are.
Hello there.
And of course, that dress that she's wearing is from Midsummer, I believe.
Hello there.
It's either Midsummer or the Yule. Hold on. So yeah, you can actually right-click on a character and you can look at some of the things like the outfits they're wearing. That is if they're not anonymous. If they're listed as anonymous, you obviously cannot do this. Okay, that's the outfit. That is the bride's dress, so I was right. It's Midsummer. Okay. We're not looking at their gear stats because I'm not worried about what gear they're wearing. I was just curious what dress they were wearing.
Good day.
Okay, so now we're up to 6 activities done. And before we do anything else, I did say we want to do the summer instance. Let's see, we're up to 137 tokens. Because of course there's a whole separate set of stuff for doing summer instances. We have a green peacock and a green peahen, a perfect picnic steed. So you can get that with these instance tokens, and it takes 20 of them. And I don't think I have one for her yet. No, I don't. You can also get a Tome of the Picnic Pony, which is a pet. So you can actually have a pony following you around. Good for role play if you wanted to role play somebody that's traveling and they have a pony or pack animal with them. There's also a woodland heart, so you can have a stag with you. Wait, the heart? No, the heart's not the stag. I can't remember where the stag's at. Anyway, a few interesting things in here. Mainly this steed we're interested in. And maybe the peacock. Maybe not. I don't know if I want to do the instance more than a couple of times. And of course, she just barters tokens from one festival to another. So I can trade in other tokens from past festivals and get boxes that I can open up for tokens for the current festival. And it looks like I could do a few of those. I'll do that later. Alright. And I forgot this is an instance. I don't have to talk to anybody. All I have to do is go here, go to seasonal, go to Farmer's Fair, and we want to do the perfect picnic. Now, since I'm not caring about XP or anything, we're actually going to lower the level of this a little. Not too much. We're not making it super duper easy, but it's hard enough keeping up with the pony. I don't want to have to keep up with the pony and take forever to kill stuff at the same time. And like I said, we're not worried about XP or anything, because we're not getting any. If you wish to borrow old Penny hair for your picnic, I see no problem with that. She's a good-natured thing and will trot right along if you're good to her. There are carrots up the way to make a good traveling snack. Steer clear of Clover, though, or she'll be all day about it. You do see that she stops and cools down at both the stream and the watering hole along the way. I want her hale and hearty tomorrow for apple picking. Now, if you will excuse me, it's hotter than a Took's oven out here. Why you and the mayor chose today for your outing is beyond me. And the mayor.
Oh, good day.
There you are, Medriel. I was beginning to wonder where you had got to. Well, but I ought to say thank you for inviting me along, all the same. Now we had better get a move on. We have a ways to go, and none too swiftly either, if we stumble across many nosy folk along the way. And I should like to have finished eating before afternoon tea. As you can see, I have gathered up quite a spread. Now you help gather up and load these things on the pony while I try to think what's missing. I feel quite certain I am forgetting something of great importance. Oh, this is the quest that I usually want the slap emote available for. So we're going to actually do that real quick. Go over here. Go unlock quick slots. Go over to collections, emotes, slap. And we're going to drag the slap emote up here. That way we have it available. And probably won't make things any easier for me, but you know. maybe it will. Hate to get to the end of this one and fail because I screwed up the last part. Alright, load Penny up with picnic goodies. Okay. You carefully load up Fosco Fairfield's pony with the picnic things and is soon quite ready to set off for the picnicking spot. So, next objective, reach the stream and cool off or thwart chatty hobbits. Penny must not succumb to the heat. Why, that's it. I forgot my hat. I will meet you there. It's important to keep the sun off my eyes. Alright. Penny's doing just fine. Fine, I'll go gossip somewhere else. Have you heard the latest on those Saxville Baggins? Fine, I'll go gossip somewhere else. Penny's quite a fast little horse, which does not help matters when the heat keeps slowing me down. And wants to focus on attacking Penny. Of course, Penny seems to be doing just fine. Now, I did see somewhere I had... There's several possible instance asides in here. I could have sworn there was one nearby. Yeah, heat wave right there. Not sure that's how fighting a heat wave works, but okay. Actually reminds me of some mobs out in hold on, not Lothlorien, Mirkwood, Dol Guldur to be specific. And we have an aberration here, which looks like a giant. So they're basically figments of your imagination. Think of them as a version of heat stroke. Alright, so that's tended. I cannot remember if the next step is the clover or not. A refreshing dip in the stream was just the thing. Oh my, is that a mirage? It is, but since heat is no laughing matter, it threw Penny back. That's funny. It took Penny a second to shake it off, too. I should have taken advantage of that to get ahead of her. Oh, these mirages are getting bigger. Alright, come on, Penny. You go over there. I will go grab your carrots. Unfortunately, the only real mobs in this are the ones you're going to run into. All these heat illusions. So doing things like picking the carrots, it's just a matter of picking the carrots. Oh, and I did forget to mention that you can safely lower the level of the festival instances. You will still get your festivity tokens at the end if you complete it. You can also do this. Okay, you can do it once solo daily, once as like a duo daily, or a small fellowship, and once as a fellowship. So if you have a group of people to do it with, you can actually do it multiple times a day. Once you cool down in the watering hole, you won't want to leave. Penny's hungry. I am going to run over here. And I'm going to take care of this while before I feed Penny. So that's done. Unfortunately, I will not be able to take care of the clover until after I fed Penny. I will double check to make sure there's nothing else in the path. Oh, I can get rid of the mobs before I... Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. Because I don't want to have to deal with killing mobs and picking clover so that Penny's not distracted. There should be another encounter up here somewhere. So you're going to actually get 4 special encounters. I think it's only 4. And there's Thunderclap. And he's a thundery shade with a little lightning going on inside him. Alright, so we've taken care of most of the stuff on the way. We can go back to Penny, knowing that we will only have to worry about picking clover. Picnic spot is just up the hill. Although it probably will still stun me because I'm not sure that's as much a side effect of the monsters you kill as it is of the heat itself. Alright, Penny, I have your carrots. Penny is well fed, rested, and ready for the final leg of the expedition. And you can see all the glowy clover, which Penny will sit there and munch on for a while if you don't clear it first. And I don't know if I got to that one in time. Sometimes it's good to have her distracted for a minute. And obviously if you're doing this duo, it's a little quicker because each person can grab a patch and clear it. Yeah. I think I did not get to that one in time, so she's a little bit behind schedule now. Alright, Penny, anytime. See, she's still there. There we go. Picnic spot is just up that hill. Whoa, the final climb to the perfect picnic stop awaits. And we have some unbearable heat. And Fire Snapper Mirage. Okay. There it is, the best spot for a picnic in all the Shire. What took you so long? No matter, at least I found my hat. Hey, presto! Let us get this picnic underway. I am famished. And boy, that is loud. Hold on. Hold on. That is some loud. Wow. I don't know what that falls under. It's not under music. Weird. It's like it's outside the sound. It's not ambient either. Alright, somehow the provisions survived the heat, water mirage, and the winding path up road and hill in perfect condition. Quickly and hungrily, you lay the things out. Thwart hungry hobbits with a light slap. Approaching hungry hobbits. Oh shoot. Hold on. Come. Oh, I missed them all. I did not do very good with that one. You lost some food. Alright, so next step is bugs. How did I lose some more food? So yeah, basically the picnic gets attacked by hungry hobbits and by bugs and by the weather. We managed to salvage some of it. As long as you salvage some of it, you're fine. I do usually like to do better than that, though. Finally, time to eat and enjoy the day. Oh, we want... Okay. And we get 8 Farmer's Fair tokens. And we get to sit down and enjoy the feast. Well, what's left of it. Like I said, luckily we don't require having everything in pristine condition to finish this. But Metro can, like, get a move on now. We're done eating. And here, don't forget that, because that's where your festivity tokens are at. Now that that was a delicious feast, and well worth the adventure, perhaps we shall go on another picnic again soon. Well, probably I need 5 more tokens, but yeah. It also counts towards your daily for the festival. So that's all also good. Now we're going to head over to the keg race real quick. We'll do this daily here to find stuff. And oh, look, I did not know the race was going to be up. But let's see, who are we betting on? We bet on Colmer last time, so I'm going to do Leggett Lar.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
And if he wins, then I get like 5 tokens. If he loses, I get a consolation prize that's anywhere between 1 and 4. This is one of those places I wish I could go down and explore a little more, but down is basically just there for looks. And they've already started. Okay. Good. We'll have to wait that long for them to finish. Yeah, if you look down there, it looks like it would be fun to go down there and explore. Okay.
What is the meaning of this?
That one's done. And of course, it does count for your daily. And if your buddy happens to win the race, that counts for the daily too. If he doesn't, it doesn't. Because if the dwarf you bet on loses, then you fail the quest. If the dwarf you bet on wins, then you were successful. And I don't even know who's ahead right now. Nope, Laura lost the race. Colmar won. But we got 4 Farmer's Fair tokens out of it, so not so bad. Oh, wait a second. Did it count? It counted after all. Okay. They must have changed that. And we're not going to stick around for the Hobbit eating contest. We're going to head back to the party tree. We're going to do the ice delivery, which will give us our 10 for the day. And
Hello there.
while we're over there delivering the ice, we might as well do the sweet cream and bring it back, so we can turn in the daily. I always feel kind of bad sneaking the ice block to the sweet cream vendor, especially since kitty cats are hot. I just kind of want to stop and give the cat some water. But as you can see, it's a very big block of ice, which would make it a very heavy block of ice. See, anything with a fire over their head is hot, and if you cross their path, if they see you, they actually freeze you in your tracks for a few seconds. Alright, I have delivered the ice.
Hello there.
And that made 10 quests. Oh, what did I do? I ended up at the egg farm. Was I that close to the... There's nobody here. Okay.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I guess we'll give it a shot. There's nobody else here for the egg scramble. Wasn't part of my plans at all, but well, we'll see. If nobody shows up before it starts, we have free reign. Of course, it's usually a lot shorter of a round if nobody else is in the race. So hopefully we can still get enough eggs in time. How many tokens do I have now? 157. I'm doing pretty good. Hurry up. Start it already. Start it. Start it. Hobbits work on their own time schedule. Much like Southerners, there's no rush to anything. Mark. Interesting name. Grub. Oh, it started. So, we are looking for the birds to lay some eggs. we need 5 white eggs to complete, or to win. I would say we want to avoid the rotten eggs, but actually, tip, you want to actually grab the rotten eggs, because the longer the rotten eggs stay out, the less chance of eggs respawning. So you actually want to get them out of the way. Wow, we got our eggs that fast. We got a lucky batch of layers. Orange egg. Okay, colored eggs. Like I said, they're worth a few extra tokens. And they're part of deeds. So here's a rotten egg. But like I said, if you pick them up, other eggs will respawn faster. And it's only an annoying little effect you get. Are y'all gonna lay anything else? Another bad egg. Congratulations, you won the egg scramble. Well, shoot, I only got 1 colored egg.
How do you do?
But I won. That gives me 10 Farmer's Fair tokens. And if you go in your bags, you'll have eggs, and you break those, and the white eggs give you 1 token apiece. So that's another 6 tokens. No, another 7 tokens. I got 7 of them. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I had 8 of them, so I'm up to 18. And the orange egg will give me 2 more tokens. Okay, so I got 20 tokens from doing that, and I didn't even plan to do it. So I guess that's 20 free tokens. And I guess I was just close enough to that horse to trigger it, so... Like I said, I had no intention of doing it, but I ended up doing it anyway. Grab this. And this will be our last quest. We're not going to worry about finding that other guy's things. He can go look for him himself. And we're definitely not going to help the mayor right now. We already helped him at the picnic instance.
Oh, how rude!
Oh, and as you can see, I did get her the innkeeper dress. I forgot to mention that. And I have dyed the bottom part. Oh, I did. Wait, did I mention it? Yeah, because it was like that orangey color. Well, I've dyed it a Belliger blue, which I think looks really nice with the brown top. And of course, she has her circlet of fresh cut flowers from last year. So she's wearing that. And let's take her back to the party tree. There's another hobbit that's hot. And I'll show you the kitty cats. Remember I said I felt bad for not helping the kitty cats out. There. Right here. Poor hot little kitty cat. Another hot little kitty cat. And there's a third one right here. You know, they're not happy kitties because the tails are hanging down. Alright, here's your sweet cream, my lady. Is this for me? Oh, thank you, Medrill. You and Elouette are dears. I was worried I wouldn't have time to get frozen sweet cream from Bywater before the stand closed for the day. There's ever so much to do here. This makes me so happy. Well, you're welcome. And we shall get our daily done.
Good day.
And that's another 10 tokens. Nice. Well, no problems there. Alright, excuse me, sir.
Hello there.
I am definitely curious about this one horse. So I absolutely have to get it. Because I did not see this one at Henstacker Farm. Steed of Summer's Night. I get the feeling this is an older one, but she doesn't have it, so we might as well get it. And we still have plenty of tokens left. Alright, so pretty sure. Yeah, she's used. What's this? Single target healing criticals. Unique used. Fellowship tradable. Bind to account. Item 51. Socket type. Word of power. I don't think I even have a use for it. Okay. So, we do not have to slot a horse in order to use it. Just go to skill, go to mounts, go down, and it'll show you the newest one you got. You double click on that and you can see it. And this is good for if you're not planning on using it much. You just want to take a look at it. And I think I have seen this one before. It includes a lantern. And you can't really see because it's daytime, but I believe there are fireflies in that lantern. It's not bad. I'm not super duper fond of the horse's pajamas, but it's better than some. At least it looks like proper horse armor. Okay. Well, I believe that's enough festivaling for the day. So, next week I believe we're going to be back in Lothlorien. And I will probably have gotten Medriel another dress or two before she heads back. But we've pretty much seen most of what the festival has to offer. Until next time. Bye for now.